Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, in their civilian identities, attended a museum gallery in Metropolis. During the event, Silver Banshee, a powerful supervillain with a deadly sonic scream, stole a rare ornament called the Cawdor. This artifact was known to grant its possessor their heart's desire, which brought her closer to breaking a curse. Clark and Bruce quickly transformed into Superman and Batman to stop her. Despite their best efforts, Banshee managed to escape, and in the chaos, Batman was injured by broken glass. Superman rushed Batman to the Batcave, where Alfred tended to his wounds. To their surprise, when Batman woke up, his injuries had vanished. However, Superman discovered that he had lost his X-ray vision and suspected that magic was involved. As Superman returned to Metropolis, his flight abilities failed, causing him to crash through his own ceiling. Meanwhile, Batman, now on patrol with Robin, found that he had developed superpowers. He could see through walls and even survived a rocket launcher blast. Realizing that he had somehow gained Superman's powers, Batman flew to Metropolis to confront Superman. The two heroes met, and Batman said, "We need to talk?" Superman tried to help Batman understand and control his new abilities at the Fortress of Solitude, where Zatanna revealed that the Cawdor brooch granted its owner their heart's desire, but at a cost. Batman, driven by his desire to eliminate crime, told Zatanna to keep searching for Silver Banshee and flew off to Gotham City to use his newfound powers. With his new abilities, Batman embarked on a mission to eradicate crime from Gotham. He traced a major source of illegal drugs to Santa Prisca Island, where Bane was the drug overlord. Super Batman arrived and began wreaking havoc, destroying everything in his path. When Bane confronted him, Batman, fueled by his new powers and sense of invincibility, punched a hole through Bane's stomach, nearly killing him. Meanwhile, Clark Kent, struggling with his powerless existence, was out for an evening stroll with Lois Lane. When he attempted to intervene in a nearby mugging, he was shot point-blank in the gut. Lois rushed him to the hospital, deeply concerned. Supergirl, aka Kara, suggested contacting the Justice League for help. As Batman continued his global rampage, Clark was taken to the Justice League watchtower. There, he was partially healed using advanced technology and magical spells. Batman, having become increasingly detached and aggressive, told the League to manage their responsibilities during the day while he tackled crime at night. He warned them not to search for him, as he could be anywhere. In Gotham, Batman caught Catwoman in the act of stealing. He harshly reprimanded her, declaring Gotham finally crime-free and that she was the last criminal left. Nightwing, concerned about Batman's behavior, arrived and challenged him. A fierce battle ensued, and Batman nearly killed Nightwing, leaving him severely injured at the manor with Alfred. Clark, with the help of Tim Drake aka Robin and Zatanna, managed to pinpoint Silver Banshee's potential locations. Alfred prepared a special suit for Clark, which he wore to aid in his mission to save his friend. Meanwhile, Super Batman was recharging near the sun when Wonder Woman attacked him, sending him crashing onto the moon. The Justice League confronted him there, demanding he cease his rampage. Despite their combined strength, Batman dismissed them and swiftly neutralized Diana, aka Wonder Woman, John Stewart, aka Green Lantern, Firestorm, Red Tornado, and Hawkgirl. While this battle was ongoing, Zatanna and Superman found Silver Banshee at the Oblivion Bar, a mystical hangout. Zatanna performed a magical exorcism, freeing the Banshee and taking the amulet. The Banshee managed to escape, but the heroes now had the key to reversing the powers. On the moon, Supergirl, acting as the voice of reason, convinced Batman to stop his violent rampage. She reminded him of the harm he had caused to people he cared about, like Selina Kyle aka Catwoman and Dick Grayson aka Nightwing. Distracted by Supergirl's plea, Batman began hearing voices in his head, which led him to Crime Alley. There, he encountered ghostly manifestations of his parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne. Overjoyed and devastated by their fleeting presence, Batman broke down, crying and pleading for them to stay. Clark arrived and reassured Bruce that he was not alone. However, Batman, enraged, blamed Clark for wasting his powers and attacked him, eventually destroying the amulet. Zatanna, who had been nearby and had created illusions of Bruce's parents to lure him, revealed she still had the real amulet. She used it to reverse the spell, restoring Clark's powers and Bruce's humanity. In the aftermath, Superman and Batman cleaned up debris on the moon. They reflected on the events, with Bruce acknowledging that his desire for power had led him to lose control. Superman comforted him, reassuring him that the events were not his fault and that he had not been in control. The story concluded with both heroes gaining a deeper understanding of each other's struggles. Clark admitted that a part of him had always wanted a normal life, while Bruce recognized that he missed the power he had briefly possessed.